Baltimore. He has eaten you like you was a steak on a plate in this place, man. And black man, it's time for you to wake up out of it, man.
That's right.
It's time for you to escape your demons, man. If you get high, it's a demon attacking you. You getting high because a demon is bringing pain on you. And you got to go get high to relieve yourself from that pain. That pain might have been 20 years ago. It might have been 30 years ago. It might have been 50 years ago. But that demon is still attacking you, man, 30 years later. If you was a child, if you were female and you was a young child and you got molested, that was a demon attacking you inside that person, man. And a lot of you sisters been living with that your whole life. 20, 30, 40 years old, 50 years old, and you still broken inside because that demon had its way with you, man. But it's time to cast that demon out of you. And the same with so many of you brothers, man. A lot of you brothers went to jail. A lot of you brothers had horrible homes because your mother and father had no money. They were fighting. They broke up. All kind of hell broke loose on brothers and sisters. And as a result, the demons were able to attack you. Look around you, man. Look around you at these brothers and sisters, man. This Baltimore is demon possessed. Baltimore is possessed with demons. Am I lying? Baltimore is possessed with demons, man. And the demons walking amongst you, walking around you all day. You don't know it's demons walking around you. They talking to you, whispering in your ear, telling you to get high, telling you that black people ain't shit, excuse my French, telling you all kind of evil to keep your spirit in this place, man. To keep your spirit from breaking off. You might live in Baltimore, but you ain't got to live under the demon of Baltimore. You can escape the demon of Baltimore. I'm going to show it to you now. Give me Ezekiel out. Well, before you do that, I got to bring an article out. Does anybody know how many abortions black people have had in America since Roe versus Wade? You know they say abortion is legal, right? That's the big deal on the ballot, right? On the ballot now, the Democrats, who's supposed to represent blacks and Latinos, is saying because we represent blacks and Latinos should have the right to an abortion. They should have the right to kill their baby. Is God down with that? Hell no. Those in Washington who's telling you to kill your baby, they got demons on them. And they want you to listen to the demons that's inside them. That's why they want you to kill your baby. And you know why else? Because that's how they keep population control down. We went and checked the numbers out to find out here's a question. How many blacks and Latinos in America have had abortions since Roe versus Wade? Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. In the United States of America, since Roe versus Wade, there has been 60 million abortions in this country. Guess how many abortions by blacks and Latinos out of that 60 million? 40%. Now, we make up 13% of the population, but 40% of the abortion. Do somebody got a calculator out here? Somebody calculate 40% of 60 million. 40% of 60 million. Somebody please give me that number. Anybody got it? You got it, brother? You got a calculator in there? Give me that number, bro. 40%? Thank you, brother. Brother, dead on the mark. How much? What you got? 24 million murders of children in the abortion clinic. 24 million murders. Let me ask you something. If you believe in God, do you think God gonna let that go? You think God gonna let that go? God gonna destroy this place, man.
That's right.
I got news for you. God gonna level Baltimore, man. He gonna level this city. You see this city? Everybody think Baltimore gonna last forever. God gonna level Baltimore, huh?
That's right.
He gonna level this city. At one point, at a certain time, this entire city gonna be nothing but little rocks. It's gonna be destroyed. Here's what Christ said. Christ said, there shall not be one stone set upon another that shall not be thrown down. That means if it's one brick You see the bottom brick on that building? You see how it got another brick and another brick all the way up to there? He said he's going to tear it down so that the last brick ain't got a single brick on top. He's going to lay it so flat, there ain't going to be one brick sitting on top of another brick. You know why? Because you killed 24 million of our babies. You know why you did it? You know why you killed 24 million black babies in America? Because you listened to the demons in Washington. You listened to the demons in Washington. You listened to the preachers in the church. You listen to everybody but who God said to listen to, which is the prophets of God. And you didn't think a black man walking down the street with some boots on and some braids in his hair, you didn't think he could be a man of God. But that's how ironic God is. God ain't gonna send you a nigga with a suit on, dressed all nice, and tell you, come on, let's follow God. That's the nigga lying to you. Right. He said they was wolves in sheep clothing. Come on, black folk. Right. You supposed to wake up and see now. They wolves in sheep clothing. Here's where the real men of God are. Right. They come right out the streets from among you. Right. I got news for you. Some of you are prophets of God. Right now, you getting high every day. You scheming, trying to get that package every day, but you don't know that you a prophet of God. God just ain't pulled you out the street yet. Some of you don't believe that. Some of you like, no way. Not these niggas around here. Yeah, these niggas around here. That's right. God gonna raise them up to be prophets of God to pull you out of the hell that you've been in. You're gonna escape this madness you've been in for 400 years, man. Right. Now let me get this scripture. Let me show you the demons. Oh, wait a minute. While we at it, 24 million babies killed since Roe versus Wade. Let me ask you a question. How many people died in all the wars in the United States combined? Anybody know? Anybody know? How many people died in Iraq, World War II, Vietnam, the Korean conflict, all the way back to the War of Independence? How many people died combined? I'll give it to you. 850,000 people. 850,000 people. 50,000 died in Vietnam. Right. But all of them combined, 850,000. How much we kill in the abortion clinic? 24 million babies. Don't tell me abortion is a woman's right. Abortion is genocide, man. That's right. Abortion is trying to wipe out God's chosen people, man. That's right. That's what abortion is. And if you're a fool, let me tell you how much of a fool they done made us. Your woman get pregnant, right? Now, you ain't got a lot of money, but your woman get pregnant. She come to you and say, I'm pregnant now. And you say to her, you need to go down there and have an abortion. We can't afford that, baby. You a fool. Why do I say you a fool? Why do I say you're a fool? Let me tell you why. Who gave that baby life? Did you do it or God did it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, somebody had to walk off on that. Who gave that baby life? You didn't give that baby life. God gave that baby life. So how you going to be so dumb to say to yourself, go on and kill that baby? When God put the spirit of life in that baby. That's right. So you supposed to say, look, I got to respect God. Why? Because God gave you life, dum-dum. He gave you life. How you going to kill another life when God gave you life? And can take your life at any day. You can walk down the street right now, go cross that street right there on Saratoga, and God have you hit by a car and you die. Many a time, I guarantee you, it ain't a black person standing out here that ain't had a time when they was about to do something and something told them, nah, don't do that. Go this way. Everybody had that. At least once in your life, you was about to do something you shouldn't have did, and God said, nah, don't do that. And you turned and went a different direction. Right. That was the Lord watching over you. Now, guess what? When your woman get pregnant, what are you supposed to do? You're supposed to watch over that baby the way God watched over you. That's right. We ain't thinking, man. This monster that's ruled over us, this piece of garbage, the white man that's ruled over us, he done stopped us from thinking sensibly, man. Right. Our brain ain't working right. That's why we getting played in Baltimore. Baltimore is filled with demons. The demons run free in Baltimore. Righteousness don't run free. The demons run free. Why you think so many brothers locked up in Baltimore? They ain't even got room in them cages, man, downtown. Why you think that is? Why so many brothers and sisters in the hospital, shot, stabbed, killed? Why? Why? Because the demons run free in Baltimore, man. Give me Ezekiel out. Let's read about Baltimore in the spirit. Let's get Baltimore in the spirit of these demons. Come on.
Ezekiel chapter 37, verse 1. The hand of the Lord was upon me and carried me out in the spirit of the Lord.
See that? God carried Ezekiel in the spirit. And he didn't want Ezekiel to look at things like he look in front of him. Like black people walk around like everything is normal in Baltimore. Right. Oh, ain't nothing to worry about. Everything normal, people doing their business, few people getting high, blah, blah, blah. But God told Ezekiel, no, I don't want you to look at Baltimore regular. Right. I want you to see Baltimore up in the spirit world, where God dwells, where the angels dwell, where the real foundations of life is at. And he took Ezekiel up, man, and he showed him. He said, I'm going to show you what you can't see down on the ground. Right. See, a lot of you walking on the ground, you can't see spiritual. So you on the ground, then you wonder why your homie got shot. Right. Why you caught that disease. Right. Why your mama got put out the house. Why your girl left you. Why somebody broke in your crib. All that is because you can't see the demons. Right. You don't see the demons controlling you. That's why they need you to get high, so you ain't in your right mind, so them demons can manage you easy. Right. When you high, a demon manage you easy. A lot of brothers have been raped by getting high. A lot of you been molested by getting high. A lot of you been in all kinds of danger because you got high. Now you got to fight to not get high. Right. You got to fight to get away from the demons. Come on.
And set me down in the midst of the valley.
You hear what he said? He set him down in the midst of the valley. That's how Baltimore is. Baltimore is like a valley, like a village. Right. That's what Baltimore is like. But in this village that he sat him down in, he showed him this village in the spirit. And you know what he saw? He saw a whole lot of demons, man. Right. He saw the demons going back and forth, doing all kind of evil in the city. Go ahead.
Which was full of bones.
Which was what?
Which was full of bones.
Damn. Can y'all understand something like that? Black people? God said you look like bones when he look at you in the spirit. And I understand it. Black people look dead in Baltimore right now. You look like you a zombie walking dead in this city. And God said it. He said when he walked in the spirit, it was like you were a bunch of bones. It was like you wasn't even alive no more. And that's so true. Because if you strung out, guess what? It's like you not alive. You ain't got no future if you strung out. Your future starts when you stop getting high. That's right. As long as you getting high, you ain't got no future. Your future is the next time you get high. You ain't got no future not getting high while you getting high. Your future is serving the demon, man. It's when you stop serving the demon that you get strong. Right now, it's hard for you. That's why you need to come to the brothers. You need to come to the brothers so you can stop serving the demons. Right. You need to have the brothers pray over you to cast them demons out of you. A lot of you done went to church and asked the preacher to cast the demons out of you, and the preacher couldn't cast the demons out of you. Right. He prayed for you, and you just went back to getting high. But when the brothers step in through the power of the Most High, then them demons come up off of you, man. That's when you get free. Go ahead.
Verse 2, and caused me to pass by them round about.
And he caused them to pass round about, meaning he went all over. And he saw the brothers and sisters. And you know what he saw? You know what he saw? Black people getting high. Right. Latino people getting high. Black women whoring themselves out. Brothers selling dope. Let me ask y'all a question. Is dope dealing in the Bible? Did anybody know? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'm about to tell you what it is. If you sell drugs in America, God calls you a witch.
That's right.
That's right. You want me to show it to you? I can prove it. I ain't going to say it unless I can prove it. Hold what you got and give it to me. Get you a hard copy. hold what you got and get it to me in the scriptures. I'm going to show y'all something today you never knew before. Did you know if you sold drugs in America, God calls you a witch or a warlock? That's what God called you, and I'm going to show it to you in the Bible. God loves you. That's why he tell you that. I know it hurts you sometimes to hear that, but he telling you because he care about you. He's saying you should not be a warlock or a witch. And he don't want to kill you. He don't want to kill you like he killed your homie. He don't want to kill you like he killed your family member. He don't want to do that to you, but you won't adhere to what he said. You won't think for 1 minute, black man. You think this is how life's supposed to be. I used to think that way. When I was growing up in the ghetto, I thought this is just how life is. Stop trying to change things because you ain't never going to change things. I found out that's a lie. That's a weak man's point of view. Right. A strong man always destroys the evil. And Baltimore is filled with demons. Now let me show you about witchcraft. Let me show you the witchcraft you under. You ain't got to read Harry Potter to be under witchcraft. If you get high in Baltimore, you under witchcraft. Read it for him, huh?
Exodus chapter 22, verse 18. Thou shalt not suffer a witch to live.
You hear what God said? God said, thou shalt not suffer a witch to live. What does a witch do? A witch mixes up a spell and then gives it to you. And then it destroys your whole life. Now tell me that ain't exactly what a drug dealer do.
Right.
A drug dealer go get that pure dope, mix it up, and when he mix it up and he give it to you, you become a zombie.
Right.
You don't know you a zombie. You don't know that Baltimore is filled with demons and zombies, man. Why? Because you don't understand demons.
Right.
You don't understand how to fight a demonic possession.
That's right.
You listening to the king of demons, the white man. The Lord says, suffer not a witch to live.
Right.
A witch is not supposed to be among God's chosen people because he gonna bewitch you. He gonna get you high.
That's right.
He gonna destroy you.
Right.
He gonna take your spirit and take it off the course it is and take it down another course.
Right.
That's what's going on in Baltimore, man. Now let's go back to Ezekiel. Let's read what Ezekiel saw as well in this hellhole. 750,000 deaths in all the wars in the United States. 27 million babies.
Right.
I mean, that's like an impossible number.
Oh, God.
That's like an insane number. When was Roe versus Wade put in effect? What year? 69? What was it? 77? Since 1970, what? 3? Since 1973, 1974 to 2022, something like 40 years, less than 40 years, right? No, 30, less than 50 years. In 50 years, you killed 27 million black and Latino babies. Now, black man and black woman, you got to think for a minute. The only way you could kill 24 million babies, you got to have a demon on you.
Right.
You got to be possessed by Satan to kill 24 million babies.
That's right.
You got to be so possessed by Satan that you don't hear no reasoning about anything righteous. All you want to know about is getting high and getting money. That's because the demon done got you, man.
Right.
And once he got you, he play you. Every black man and black woman out here believed that one time they was going to get rich. They thought they was going to be successful in life. They thought that they was going to make it to the top of the world. And guess what? All of them failed. All of them failed. Because you know what they didn't have? They had everything they needed. They was educated. They was smart. They knew their city. Many times they had good jobs. But you know what destroyed all these people out here? Demons.
Right.
Demons from Satan. Demons that you couldn't see. Why? Which is why Ezekiel said, let me show you, why the angel told Ezekiel, let me show you a world that is not the world that you see.
Right.
But the world that goes on in the spiritual world, the society in the spiritual world. You possessed by Satan, man. And the Lord gonna destroy this place. Go ahead, Read on.
And behold, there were very many in the open valley.
You hear what he said? He said it was very many. Very many what? Bones. Bones. It's a whole lot of brothers and sisters destroyed in Baltimore. Life is wiped out in this empire, man. And this ain't the only city. There's many cities across this country, man, that brothers and sisters are destroyed at. That's why a lot of you hate us. Let me tell you something. If you're a black man, a Latino man, and you hate us up here, you know why you hate us? Let me tell you why you hate us. You hate us because what we are saying makes that demon inside you upset. That demon that's living in you, that's making you get high and do crime and do evil and try to hide your conscience, that demon can't stand us. And when we teach the truth to you and call them demons out of you, them demons don't want to leave you. They don't want you to say, you know what? Today the last day I'm getting high. They don't want you to say, you know what? Today is the last day I'm going to sell drugs. Today is the last day I'm going to turn my back on my children so I could get high. Today is the last day I'm going to keep my family broken. That's what the demon don't want you to say. So the demon hates us. The demon can't stand us. But we must prophesy to you because we're the one giving you the strength to fight the demon. We must do this job. We must fight for your soul, black man, black woman. While you hating us, know this, that we fight for your soul. We fight for that thing that's inside you that made you great at one time.
That's right.
That made you the greatest nation in the world. We fight for that thing to come out. Because right now ain't nothing coming out but demons. And they eating you alive.
Right.
They destroying you every day in this kingdom. Come on with it.
And lo, they were very dry.
And they were very dry. Like anything, if it's too dry, it's hard for it to live. And black man, black woman, you dry bones in Baltimore. You like a dead body in Baltimore. You walking around, you talking, you eating, you go to sleep at night. But God said in the spiritual world, you are a dead body. Why? Because the demons rule over you now. God don't rule over you. If you getting high, demons rule over you. If you beating up on your wife and being evil towards her, you got a demon on you, man. Am I right or wrong, sis? If you molesting your child, touching a baby, you got a damn demon on you, right or wrong? You definitely got a demon on you, man. If you out here raping women, selling dope, you are dry bone. You are a man or a woman that's filled with demons, man. And God wants you to give them up. And listen, don't lie to yourself. Don't say to yourself what he's saying is not touching me. You damn right it's touching you. You know why? Because that baby that you thinking about, your mama that you thinking about, all the ones that you love, that brother you got locked up that you thinking about. You thinking about that in the back of your mind. My job is to bring it to the front. You know why my job is to bring it to the front? So you can act on it. And you know how you act on it? You say to yourself, you know what? I'm tired of living evil. I'm tired of being wicked. I'm tired of this lifestyle. Don't tell me you having a good time. Don't tell me that. Ain't nobody downtown Baltimore having a good time. You stressed, you broke, you getting the withdrawals. Am I lying? You looking for a Lucy. You understand? You thinking about family, children, all that. You looking for another drink. I should have brought a bottle with me, man. Give y'all a shot of liquor. That would have tightened y'all all the way up. Y'all would have been good. You know what I'm saying? You said I'm trying to destroy him? That would have. I feel you, brother. I can't argue with that one, bro. Brother said don't give him nothing else. You give him a drink, it's going to destroy him. You understand? But God got you in mind. And he showed it to Ezekiel. And Ezekiel said, yo, they dead. And go ahead, what did he ask Ezekiel?
And he said unto me, Son of man, can these bones live?
You hear what the angel said to Ezekiel? The angel showed Ezekiel our people in the fourth dimension. Like he showed us looking like dead bones. And then he asked Ezekiel, can they live again? Can black people get off of drugs? Can black people take their city back? Can black people become strong again? Can we become the leaders we used to be in the past? Can all that wonderful talent that you had before you got out of high school, can all that talent come back? Some of you were expert runners. Some of you were top boxers. Some of you were basketball players, football players. Some of you was chess masters, where you could play chess. Some of you were mathematicians, writers. Some of you were all manner of geniuses, man. But that person got lost. You know why? Because demons rule in Baltimore.
Right.
So he asked Ezekiel, can them bones live? Can they become returned back? Can they be removed from the evil place that they're in? Read. And he said unto me, Son of man, can these bones live? And I answered, O Lord God, thou knowest. You hear what he said? See, she upset. It's demons. That's all. It ain't no puzzle. It's demons. Demons gonna make you mess with us all day, right or wrong, huh? Because the demons is saying to you, don't listen to them.
Right.
Go get high. Go do what you was doing. But then the Spirit of the Lord is way in the back of your mind. And it's saying, no, girl. No, brother. Turn back and be right. Get away from that evil. You know you ain't never wanted to do that. You know that. Ain't a person out here that at least once in a while say to themselves, I don't know what I'm doing out here. I need to go home and get my act together. Right or wrong, bro? We all said it. I was up in the Bronx, man. You know what my wake-up call was? I'm confessing good for the soul. I used to live on the 20th floor in the Bronx. And I was up there smoking weed. And I almost leaped off the 20th floor. That was a wake-up call because the nigga couldn't fly. The nigga would have been chopped meat by the time he hit the ground. So through the grace and mercy of the Lord, he stopped me from jumping off that roof. And now I understand what demons do to you.
Right.
They seek to destroy you. They want you to make bad decisions. They want to control your life. And this place is full of demons. And that's why he said, Ezekiel said himself, same thing we said. If you go to black people and say, yo, man, can black people be great again? They be like, I don't know, man. It looked bad. That's what Ezekiel said.
That's right.
He thought it looked bad. But the Lord knew better. The Lord, the Spirit of the Most High inside you can call that demon. I don't care what I don't care what you getting high with. I don't care what you did in your life. I don't care what went down before now. The Most High can free you from them demons, man. You can start all over. We did it. We did it. You would never know some of these cats out here so strong and powerful. You would never know they was getting high. You would never know they was broken. Some of you brothers is geniuses. Some of you, before you got messed up, you was scholars. Some of you was historians. Some of you are, and that's why the demons want you off the set. Because all that talent, you would have passed the white man already.
Right.
Baltimore would be bigger and more powerful than Washington, D.C. right now. So they got to keep you high. They got to keep you broken. They got to keep you destroyed. If they don't do that, you're going to surpass them. But I'm here to tell you, man, we can cast them demons out.
That's right.
We can cast them demons out, man. We can do what your church couldn't do. And I'm going to tell you straight up. We got olive oil back here. Anybody want to get prayed over, man, you can come on up here. I'm going to pray for you, man. I'm going to ask God in heaven by his real name, Yahweh.
That's right.
That's his real name in the Hebrew, Yahweh. His
right.
son's name is Yahushua. That brother and sister, those two brothers right there are the real head of the world. And then, yes, I will pray over you, sis. Come on up here. Come on up here. Come right here, sis. Somebody, you got oil? No oil? All right, that's all right. You pregnant? All right. You know the name of the baby already? Boy or girl? Boy, twins? Stop. You serious? See, the Lord really trying to bless you, sis. All right, we're going to say it in Hebrew, and I'm going to translate it for you, all right? What's your name again? Takira. All right, listen where I'm going to lay down, all right? Yahweh. Bahasham. Yahweh Shai. Baba Kashah. Shalak. Ma'aka Allah. Waha Alahayim. Wa. Barak. Hagan. Magan. Takira. Takira. Bahashem Yahawashi. The water of month. Let me tell you what I said. I said, God, in the name of his son, Jesus Christ, to send Michael, the archangel, down from heaven to bless Takira, to watch over Takira, to heal Takira, to deliver Takira. And I said, let's do it in the name of Christ like he told us to do. And I said it in the Hebrew, man. The Lord gonna shine on you and them beautiful babies. And I want you to come back out here and show us them beautiful babies when they're born. You hear me? But listen, you be strong now. Be strong. Them demons will try to drag you up. Them demons want them babies. Them demons want them babies. Don't let them demons get them babies.
That's right.
You protect them babies. Isn't it a mother's job to protect her babies? You protect them babies. You don't get high. You don't smoke no cigarettes. You don't touch no liquor. You don't let nobody else give you nothing. Don't touch no perks or nothing else. You understand what I'm saying? Don't overstress or nothing. I want you to take a flight. Anything you need for them babies, I want you to call that number. Right. Where's Sapar Yah at? You see this cat right here? This is a captain, Sapar Yah from the Israelite school, UPK. He in charge of this whole city. Right. To waking up and helping brothers and sisters all over this city. Right. You call that number and you say, listen, I need some help. And this brother gonna send soldiers like the police to come help you, all right? Take it. Yeah, right. Like, come on up, brother. What's your name, warrior? Huh? Ba Sean. Ba Sean. Okay. Ba Sean. All right. Yahweh. Bahashem. Yahawashi. Come on, Q. Barak. Bahashem. Rapah. Bahashem. Hagan. Bahashem. Rapah. Bahashem. Bahashem Yahawashi. The water of month. Damn right, brother. What's up, Bahashem? You fighting on out, warrior. You know what I'm saying? This is the beginning of the new day. We getting it on. We one family, and listen, all it takes is one powerful brother, and I know you got power in you. Satan just tried to take it from you, man. Right. But we're going to carry that burden with you. You know what I'm saying? Right. So you hold it down, man. Get that brother on fly as well, man. Right. You know what I mean? This is our people, man. How the white man going to keep us from our people? He tell us we got to get a permit to come out here and help black people. No, man, we ain't trying to hear that. We're going to come help our brothers and sisters because Baltimore is filled with demons. Right. And we got to stop the demons from controlling and destroying Baltimore, man. Right. Come on with it, warrior. Finish in Ezekiel for me. Again, he said unto me, prophesy upon these bones. You hear what he said? He said, prophesy on these bones. What does that mean? That means tell these dead bodies the future for them dead bodies, man. Right. That's what he told them to do. He told Ezekiel to go out to them people that's destroyed and broken and tell them what the Lord gonna do for them. And I'm here to tell you right now that God gonna make you the greatest people on the face of this earth. It don't look like it now.
That's right.
It look like you on the bottom, which you are, because Baltimore is ruled by demons. Right. But the Lord gonna still make you the greatest thing on the face of this earth. You're gonna surpass everything. Once you fight and war and win over the demons, then it ain't nothing can stop you. Right. Nothing can stop you after that. You can do whatever you want to do after that. You can accomplish whatever you want to accomplish after that.
That's right.
I done seen brothers, man, that lived in the gutter for years. Came up out that gutter, not you, brother. Came up out that gutter, got rid of the demons on them, and guess what? Went on to college and became PhDs, man. Became great and mighty PhDs, came back out, did all kind of work. Most of them just become great prophets, man.
That's right.
That speak the Lord's word and do amazing work in the name of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahawashi. So once you conquer the demons, you can wipe them all out. You can take everything down. Give me some more, huh? Go ahead. And say unto them, O ye dry bones, hear the word of the Lord. You hear how he said? He told Ezekiel, man, go to them bones and tell them dry bones, hear the word of the Lord. Tell the brothers that's broken, that's on drugs, their spirit is crushed. and the sisters, let them know. Let them know that the Lord going to raise you back up.
That's right.
That the Lord going to raise you back up.
That's right.
That the Lord going to make you new again. You understand? That's what the Lord said.
That's right.
To let them know that the Lord going to make you great again.
That's right.
Read on.
Thus saith the Lord God unto these bones, behold, I will cause breath to enter into you.
Say it again.
Thus saith the Lord God unto these bones, behold, I will cause breath to enter into you.
You see that? It ain't talking about just you breathing. We all breathing out here. But it said he gonna cause breath to enter into you, meaning he gonna cause a righteous spirit in you.
That's right.
He gonna cause you to now focus on them words that he taught you in the Bible.
That's right.
He gonna make you focus on them words. And when you focus on them words, he gonna change your life, man. He gonna change your life. When you focus on them words, he gonna give you the strength of the Holy Spirit. He gonna give you the strength of them angels, man. He gonna give you that ability that Christ had to persevere against all the evil that seeks to wipe you out, man.
Right.
Once again, if you know your history, you know that you are the greatest people that ever walked the face of this life.
That's right.
But how you destroy a person? You tell them every day they ain't nothing. You tell them every day they trash. You tell them every day they evil. Then eventually they begin to believe it, and then they fall down. That's what the white man has done to you.
Right.
He beat you down, man, destroyed your whole nation, wiped out your way of life, took your identity from you, man, stole everything he could steal from you, so you would feel like you was worthless, so you would feel like you nothing. And as you walking around and you feeling like nothing, then you want to get high. Then you get high, and then you hit the ground. And then he get to laugh at you.
Right.
He get to being happy that you fell. I'm here to tell you, you ain't gonna fall forever, man.
That's right.
You gonna get back up, black man.
That's right.
You gonna become brand new, my brother. You gonna become what you was before Satan did that to you. Some of these sisters out here was expert runners. Could have been in the Olympics, man. Standing right out here with us right now. Some of these brothers, man, were mathematicians, geniuses, inventors, all of that. And Satan destroyed them, man. You know why? They didn't have the one defense that Ezekiel had.
Right.
Ezekiel prophesied God's word. And because he prophesied God's word, he changed people's lives.
That's right.
He changed his life. He made them dry bones live. Let me read it. Let me let him tell it. Let me let Ezekiel tell you for himself what happened. That's why we do what we do. We cast out these demons that's in our brothers and sisters, trying to destroy you, black man, every day.
Right.
Every time you ain't gonna tell me that every time you go to get high and you buy that drugs from that drug dealer, you ain't gonna tell me deep inside you, in the pit of you, you hate yourself a little bit more. Every time you get that bag, every time you pay that money, you walk away, you hate yourself a little bit more. And when you finish getting high, you tell yourself, I ain't gonna do it no more. And you still go back. You know why? Because the demons got control of you.
Right.
You don't know it's a demon because you ain't never read Ezekiel.
Right.
If you read Ezekiel and understood the scriptures, you would know I'm under attack by demons.
Right.
They trying to take me over.
Right.
They wiping out the city. They destroying brothers and sisters. And you be like, yo, I got to do something, man.
Right.
And the demon don't care. He want a live body. He don't care if it's a kid. He don't care if it's an adult. He don't care if it's an old person, young person. Long as he got a body he could control, that he could destroy, he happy. If he can get you to kill, murder, sell dope, get high, sell your body, steal your stuff out your own house, turn on your own brother or sister. If he can get you to do all of that, he did his job.
Right.
He's a demon. That's his job. If he gets you to do that, he like, I did my job. I got him to do what I wanted them to do. And that's why you got to fight that demon. That's why we here. We here to help you fight that demon.
That's right.
We're here to get you to battle that demon. And I know it's what you want. Don't act like it ain't what you. I know it's what you want. Ain't nobody happy out here. Do you see people out here happy?
Right.
Is they walking around like, oh wow, we getting high, it's wonderful. Hell no. Right. You thinking about the bills. Oh, I shouldn't use this money to go get high. I know I need this money for rent. But you use it anyway. I know I shouldn't sell my damn car. You understand? Because I need this car to get to work. But you're getting high. Why? Because you're in pain. Why? Because of all the evils the demons have done to you from being on other people. Right. The demon get on your wife, destroy your family. Right. You heartbroken. You need to get high to stop being heartbroken. Now you getting high, the demon got 2 for 1. Right. Then you beat your kids because you're mad, you're broke, you're getting high, you slap your son up against the wall. Guess what? Now the demon got him. Now you got 3 for 1. Right. He's stacking. You think you balling and stacking, the demon's stacking. Right. You got to unstack the demon. How you unstack the demon? You fight. How you fight? You learn the truth. That's right. You learn the truth. You put the truth inside you. You start small and you work your way up. You say to yourself, I'm not going to smoke cigarettes no more. I ain't going to smoke no more cigarettes. Then you fight that demon. Right. Then you say, you know what? I ain't gonna smoke no more weed. You fight that demon. Then you say, you know what? I ain't gonna pop no more pills. And you fight that demon. And you keep going and keep going. You wake up one day and be like, damn, I ain't getting high no more. I ain't got nothing to do on Saturday. I need something to do. All of a sudden your wife knock on the door. Hey man, I ain't seen you in a minute. How you doing? You look good. You cleaned up. What's up? Oh man, I'm just trying to get my act together. You know, I'm just trying to live. Oh man, you know what, man? Let's go down to community college, man. Let's sign up. You wake up 2-3 years later, man, you was a damn professor or something crazy. Something nobody thought you could be while you was down there in that gutter, dying and falling apart, man. But the Lord got power you don't understand. See, this is what you don't understand. This book wasn't written by no man. You think this a book like any other book. This ain't no book like any other book. There's one book that come from God. All the other books come from man. But there's one book that come from God. That's called the Bible. That's right. That book don't come from man, it come from God. And if you knew how to decipher it, man, you would be more mighty than anything you could ever believe. That's right. The scripture said one angel is 10 times brighter than the sun in his full form. One angel got more power than 10,000 suns, right? 10,000 suns. That's how powerful an angel is. But he contained it down in that little body to deal with you. Because he's trying to fight for you. But you don't want the angel to fight for you. You want a demon to fight for you. So the demon say, yeah, man, I'll fight for you. Go kill that nigga over there. Right. Sell his drugs on this corner. Let's pay this rent. The demon got a whole plan for you. He'll work the whole plan out for you. But what the demon won't tell you is, in the end, you're going to be a crackhead. Right. In the end, you're going to be destroyed. In the end, your family going to be taken from you. You're going to trade your life, your whole life, black man, a life that God gave you, you're going to trade it for nothing. Right. Because you listen to a demon. Right. Because you let a demon control you, man. I'm here to cast demons out, man. That's right. I'm here to cast them out. Give me a little bit more. Give me a little bit more. And ye shall live. And ye shall live. I used to speak in this city in Baltimore years ago, about 15 years ago. I used to speak right on this corner. If you was out here 15 years ago, you saw me out here every weekend. And I thank the Most High for Captain Saparia and all these brothers that you see here from the Baltimore camp. And all the brothers from the Israelite school of UPK. Because when I had to go to another city to teach, Captain Saparia and all his men rose up. Big shout out to Captain General Kabbalah Mob, General Katham, General Shamar, you understand? And all the captains, the shot I think is out here, right? Other captains as well. Thank the Lord for them. You know why? Because they said, you know what? We ain't going to put down what Commanding Gen.Yahanna did. We ain't going to just let it go. I used to be on that corner for a while right there. Then I came over here. And it looked like this. It looked like nobody could be saved. None of these brothers was here. It looked like nobody could wake up. But we prophesied. We fought for their lives. We fought for their soul. That's right. We fought for their pain, man. We fought for everything that was inside them, man. And the Lord pulled them out the world, man. That's right. Out of all walks of life. They was in hell, man. They was in hell. The Lord let us get them out of here, man. And he going to get you out of here, too. You know what I'm saying?
He was at camps on the drugs.
Salaki. That's Salaki. Somebody that look like him. Not him. He a whole other man. Somebody that looked like him. Somebody that looked like him was out here. You understand? Like a ton of us was catching hell out here. And the Most High heard us and pulled us up out of here. and made us brand new.
Right.
And he gonna make you brand new. Don't, like a lot of you think you can't beat this thing. When you could beat this thing 6 ways to Sunday, man, when you got these scriptures, Ezekiel is saying you could beat it.
Right.
He's saying you could beat it, man. Let me tell you something, man. They're going to dismantle everything in this city. God going to destroy this city, man. He going to burn it to the ground. Now, remember I said that, man, because he going to wipe it out. You know why? Because God loves you and he wants it back.
Right.
He wants you back. He wants you back. He let you run for a minute and make a mess of your life. Make a mess of your children. Make a mess of your family, but he wants you back.
That's right.
He still loves you. Like a good man that loves his children, he still, even though them kids act up, when they get right, he come on and take them back. He clean them up. He bring them back home. Well, that's what God gonna do with you. He gonna beat your ass until you turn right. He gonna lock you up in cages. He gonna get you kicked off of jobs. You going to the emergency room with overdoses. You gonna be all messed the hell up. And when he mess you up, then you gonna say to yourself, you know what? I got to do something different. Because this ain't working.
Right.
This ain't working for me. And when you get ready to do something different, he gonna bring you into this truth.
That's right.
He gonna make you a whole nother dude or a whole nother sister. Go ahead.
I will come, and I will lay sinews upon you.
He said, I will lay sinews upon you. That's me tying you together.
Right.
He gonna make you a person again. You're going to start to put your culture on. You're going to stop worshiping the white man and start looking at the suffering of your people.
That's right.
You're going to stop thinking Washington is your solution, and you're going to realize your solution is right here among us. Right here among us. That's where we get a solution at.
That's right.
And brother, we're going to start to put sinews together. We're going to start to be brothers together. We're going to get with our Latino brothers. This is going to happen before your eyes. Kanye West came out this week, did he not? Kanye West came out this week and said he is a Hebrew Israelite. Did he not? He said it right in the face of them white Jews. And listen, you know why he said that? You know why Kanye West said that? Because it cannot be denied. It cannot be denied. You could try to hide it. You could try to suppress it. You could call yourself any religion you want, but you will never, ever be able to run from who your true identity is.
That's right.
You can't run from that.
Right.
Your daddy see you. What you gonna tell your daddy? I ain't your son. He gonna be like, nigga, I birthed you. You my baby.
Right.
What you gonna tell your mother? I ain't your son. She gonna say, you damn right you are. I birthed you.
Right.
Well, guess what? You God's son. And
Right.
guess what God called you? He called you Yasher Allah.
Right.
The 12 lost tribes of the children of Israel.
That's right.
You are a Hebrew Israelite. You can't get away from that, man.
Right.
You can't hide from that. Ain't no getting around it, no hiding it, no nothing. Kanye West had to confess it. He got mad with that white Jew, went and did some research, found out that the Jews were black.
That's right.
That's you, black man. You think it's an accident you ended up high on Lexington Avenue in Baltimore? You think this is an accident? This was designed to destroy you, black man, black woman. It was designed to take away your soul. A plot was hatched against you, and it took you away.
Right.
And now you got to make your way back. You got to make your way back, and that's why we here. I'm here to help you get there. Come on.
And will bring flesh upon you.
Come on.
And cover you with skin.
Go ahead.
And put breath in you.
Go ahead.
And ye shall live.
What?
And ye shall live.
What?
And ye shall live.
Because God consider you dead right now. You don't have no knowledge. You don't know who you are. You don't know where you're going. You being destroyed by all the demons. God said you're going to live. Right now, you ain't. Right now, he consider you a dead body. Like if you had spiritual ability and you could peel back this world and look at this world in the fourth dimension, you would see all these black people would look like dead bodies on the ground.
Right.
Because that's what God considers you. He considers you a bunch of dead bones. If you was to pull this back right now, let me tell you what you would see. You would see only us would be standing on our feet. And it would be a bunch of angels standing all amongst us.
Right.
Like this. 7 feet tall. Standing just like this. They all among us right here.
Right.
And then you would turn around and look at everybody else, and you would see dead bodies, bones, just like Ezekiel saw.
Right.
See, you got to learn how to be spiritual. Drug addiction is a spiritual attack.
Right.
That's what it is. You under attack, black man, and you can escape this attack. No attack can take you out if you down with the Lord.
Right.
No attack can over and defeat Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. It is impossible to do. Damn right. Come on.
Oh, God. And ye shall know that I am the Lord.
You hear what the Most High wants you to know? He wants you to know that he is God. That there is one God, and Yahweh is his name. There ain't many gods. You don't worship him in many names.
Right.
All of that is a lie.
Right.
Because if that was true, guess what? All these other gods would have got you off drugs. All these other gods would have stopped you from being a drug dealer. All these other gods would have fixed your family. All these other gods would have kept your marriage together. All these other gods would have stopped you from selling drugs. Was they able to do it? Hell no.
Right.
Hell no. Because they weren't real gods.
That's right.
There ain't but one real God.
That's right.
And his name in the Hebrew is Yahweh.
That's right.
And he's recorded in the Bible. He's the only real one and true God.
That's right.
Is no other gods, man. You understand? Go ahead.
So I prophesied.
So he did what?
So I prophesied.
So Ezekiel saw this in the fourth dimension. He said, you know what? I'm going to go do what that angel told me to do.
That's right.
I'm going to go prophesy, man. You wonder why I'm standing? Why is this nigga from New York standing on this corner in the middle of Baltimore talking to a bunch of people who look destroyed in this city? I'm going to tell you why. Because I came to do what the prophet of Ezekiel did. I came to obey the angel of God and to tell you the words of the Lord.
Right.
And to give you the truth of the Most High power. That you will live, black man and black woman.
That's right.
That you will be the people of the Lord. Read.
Oh, God. So I prophesied as I was commanded. And as I prophesied, there was a noise. And behold, a shaking. And the bones came together.
You hear that? It's a noise in the city of Baltimore. What is the noise? We are that noise.
That's right.
We are that noise. That's bringing the bones together, man.
That's right.
We bringing the bones together, man. Black man, black woman. We bringing the bones together. The bones are coming together so they can live. That's you, black man, black woman.
Right.
You are the bones that will come together and live. You are the bones that will become brand new under Yahweh Shai, better known as Jesus Christ, man.
Right.
Go ahead, Doc.
Bone to his bone. Bone to his bone. And when I beheld, lo, the sinews and the flesh came up upon them.
Body or human body, it grows perfectly together.
Right.
All the bones is in the right place. All the flesh, the sinews, all of that is in the right place. So what did the Lord say? I'm going to bring all the parts together. All 12 tribes of the children of Israel, they coming together.
That's right.
All parts of the nation is coming together. The leadership and all the other brothers. All of it is coming together by the hand of the Lord. All you got to do, man, is fight the demons that's in you.
Right.
Some of you don't think you got demons in you, but you do. They're whispering in your ear every day.
Right.
Every evil thought that you have is whispering in your ear is a demon. Every undermining, devious act that Satan wants you to have, he's whispering it in your ear.
Right.
He wants to rule over you, man. He wants your soul. Go.
And the skin covered them above, but there was no breath in them.
You hear that? They was always right. They had went through every religion, every identity. They tried everything to come alive, but they couldn't come alive.
Right.
Except for one thing. Let's read.
Then said he unto me, prophesy unto the wind, prophesy, son of man, and say to the wind, thus saith the Lord God, come from the four winds, O breath, and breathe upon these slain, that they may live.
And that's what we do. We call in all the knowledge from all over the world, bringing all the truth to you from everywhere in the world and breathing it into you, black man, and it's making you live. It's bringing you back up on your feet.
Right.
You beginning to stand up and become a new people again.
Right.
And you're going to get all them demons cast out of you. And we're going to do it all over again, man. You got more? Is that it? That's it? All right. I think that's my time, Baltimore, man. I appreciate y'all having me up here, man. I plan to come back and do it again. My name is Commanding Gen.Yahanna from the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. 1 West 125th Street, New York City. It's where we hail out of to spread this gospel to the four corners of the planet Earth, man. And In the name of Yahweh Shah. Shalom.
About to go live, got all eyes on me. Give a damn what they talk about, got soldiers ride with me. And they know I'm lethal. I got my reach. Said I was gonna get it. They gon' see it, but they ain't gon' believe. Can't stop, I can't now. Hold on, let me get the breakdown. Train to go like a K now. I'm about to let my light shine. We piped up till the pipe down. These niggas selling pipe dreams. Baby girl, sweet as ice cream, and I need, you better believe. Sit back, look at my cheeks.